Alright, so I'm in Staylar.ai and I am just going to do a little voiceover. Basically, I brought in this image. It originally looked like this. Her eyes were open, and I thought I'd like to see what she looks like with her eyes closed. So I used Stylar's paintbrush tool and started to pick different skin tones from the canvas with their eyedropper tool. And I'm in here, I'm just basically painting. Um, I take my sweet old time and I draw these basic shapes for eyelashes, eyelids, closed, just filling in just the rough idea. Stylar is able to interpret what you're trying to simulate very well. And just by a few different hints, a few different shapes, you don't even need too much rendering. So I kind of overdo it, but basically, then I can go after that. I go into the tool Local Edit. That's this tool over here. Uh, right here, it's called Local Edit. And then you use the lasso or the paintbrush and you select the area that you'd like to locally edit. So I'm selecting that, and then you type in what you'd like. I typed in eyes closed, large eyelids, shiny eyes, long black eyelashes, blah blah blah, and then I chose realistic as the style reference. You could do cartoon, you could do logo. There's all kinds of style trained presets that Stylar has. So this is my first rendering after I drew in the eyelids. As you can see, there's a few options that are pretty good. There's two of them that are really good. There's two others that didn't do so well. It was still trying to give me open eyes, and it's not a problem. You could just do another render. So basically, without taking too long, I got two versions that were really pretty good. Um, it's still a little bit blurry, and I think I had to erase or select and delete some parts so I didn't lose her nose. Oh, I think I just tried this one more time. Yeah, and then I chose a different preset, and this one's called Shimmering Glow, and I was very surprised with the outcome. I thought it was just going to give me colored eyelids, but it actually gave me some really nice rainbow glasses with reflective, iridescent, nice visual interest. These are eyelids aren't the greatest, and I think I just was showing how I could delete the eyelids if I didn't like them, and I could show the layer underneath. And then I decided to use it's called Insert Object, and you could bring in a photograph of something that you'd like to insert into your image, and Stylar knows how to three-dimensionally fit whatever that object is to work with your image. It knows how to analyze. In this case, it's glasses. These glasses are completely flipped the other way. But as you can see, the result is a really nice set of glasses, and they're just different compared to what was already on the canvas, and they're inspired by that insert object. Now, the only thing about this is Stylar definitely tries to match the style that's on the canvas already. And since this does look like an illustration and it looks like a painted image, Stylar tried to give me glasses that had a painted look, which is a good thing. But unfortunately, I kind of wanted realistic glasses. And this is the results that I got from these glasses. So Stylar was able to flip it and understand where I wanted it. Was how I was explaining this. Yeah, basically, okay, here we go. So I was waiting for the rendering to finish. It takes about 1 minute, under a minute, and here is the best one that I liked, and I dropped it onto the canvas as its own layer. And again, it still kind of has this painted look, which matches my artwork, which is great. That's actually a really good thing. But I decided to go back to the rainbow style simple glasses. I thought they matched her face much better. And in the end, I was really happy with that. And I like the eyelids from one layer that was underneath. Let me see here. So I ended up deleting the layer that's on top so I could see through to the layer that was underneath, and so I could utilize these eyelashes. Now in a image editing software I could softly erase so they blend. Soon Stylar will have an eraser and a paintbrush that has soft feathered edges, so you'll be able to actually stay inside of Stylar and do some nice editing with nuanced, delicate, painterly editing. But for the moment, basically, I just export my layers and I would soften up that blend right there. So, hats off to Stylar. I think that's a beautiful final outcome as far as where I was, where I had the eyes that were open, and then here's the final result. And now that I look at it, I actually do enjoy these large glasses that almost go down to the bottom of her nose. So eventually, I'm going to go back to my original glasses and only change the eyes and see if I can get some glass, some rainbow glass inside of the circle. But for right now, I just wanted to demo this just to show you that you can do a lot of variations inside of Stylar to go from that to this. Take care. Peace, Brian Life. I'm out. Thank you, Stylar.ai. Check them out.